What's up and welcome into Jules and Gems Tarot. I am Kay Dawes, your tarot reader. Today we are doing elemental messages for earth, fire, air, and water signs. The messages are going to be based on the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yes, honey. So come on in, catch the tea, catch some insight, confirmation on your week, on your elemental sign. Definitely stay tuned for a little bit later in the week. We're going to do individual signs. So we're going to do all 12 of the astrological signs. So definitely stay tuned for that. But for right now, right here, you are in the place to be. Jules and Gems Tarot with your girl Kay Dawes. And go sit on down, get relaxed, get you a little snack, and come on in and catch this tea. You feel me? Yes, it's astrological tea. So again, if you would like more of a personal message, definitely DM me or follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social media sites. I'm on there, Jules and Gems Tarot. Follow me, find me clearly. And then if you want, like I said, more of a personal message or more of a personal reading, you can either DM me on those places or you can find me on Gmail. My email address there is clearintuitionstarot@gmail.com. You can write me a message if you need to know how to spell it. It's pretty straightforward. There's no weird stuff. It's clearintuitionstarot@gmail. That's it. So I think that's all. I think we should be getting straight into it. Let's get into the real raps. The reason we're here. All right. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for coming in. Let me get this mic in. Sorry for the small technical difficulty here at the beginning. All right, well, I'm glad we caught that. All right, so we're doing the good, the bad, and the ugly like I just explained to you guys. We're going to start with fire signs. So our fire element, the signs that are correlated to that is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Aries being the cardinal fire, Sagittarius being mutable fire, and Leo being the fixed fire. Okay? So Spirit, we're looking for the answers for our fire signs. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? All right, fire signs. So the good news is we're starting to see things in a different light, a new perspective, gaining a new perspective on things, being more enlightened, allowing yourself to go with more of your spiritual natures or your spiritual understanding about things, and really allowing yourself to align with your higher self and to be able to understand things from that dimension or from that level, from that realm, right? All right, the bad news is you're still fighting other people or fighting a situation that has either transpired or the people have walked away from the situation and you're still trying to pick at it, or whatever the situation is. So you might not be doing this right up front. Like I said, you may have a new way of looking at the situation, but it hasn't stopped the pettiness or the beef that you have added, or the energy that you've added to the situation. And this also could just be old energy from before you made that decision, right? So there's still some type of conflict or battle that you want to continue to keep up. Like you want to keep the shits going. And the ugly is the Seven of Pentacles. You're working very hard at those things, or you're putting a lot of work into those things, or you're putting a lot of work and value and determination into the things that no longer serve you, even though that you are already aware of having a new mindset or having a new spiritual journey, or just having a new understanding spiritually and mentally and physically of who you are as a better person, and being the better person and the bigger person. But whether it's other people still poking fun at you or still having things to say, you're still allowing this to be something that you are focused on. You're still focused on this fight, even though that you know that you're the bigger person. To win the fight is just to be the bigger person and walk away from the fight. But instead, you're like, you know what? But they said something about my daughter. They said something about my mama, or they said something about my auntie, my uncle, my cousin. I just can't let this go. This is something that they're going to have to see me about. And it's like, let go of the frustration so that you can really walk into that new path that you have already set up for yourself, fire sign. It's like, it doesn't matter, who it was or what they said. You're able to see it in a different light. You're able to see things from a different perspective. Therefore, you can be the bigger person. So be the bigger person and walk away from the situation. No, you don't have to be the bigger person, but this situation is calling for you to be the bigger person. And what would it hurt you? What would it kill you? All right. So let's just see what the angel answers have to say for us. Compromise. So this is a situation that definitely needs compromise, definitely needs again, for you to have those better thoughts and to think clearer about the situation so that you can move forward and again be the bigger person. And this was a situation that was very heartbreaking. So whether this was a loved one, a family member, or someone that you deeply cared about that betrayed you or said evil things to you, nasty words to you, or just stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, whatever the situation is, be the bigger person. Allow yourself to have better thoughts, have a better mindset and a better outlook on the situation, because I know that you can be a bigger person. Fire sign is all about passion, leadership, authority. So you have the qualities to do these things. So allow these things to transpire and allow these things to now be what push you to the next level, to be that bigger person, and to even apologize to them if that's what it takes. And if the apology is not what it takes, you moving on so that the situation can have some type of space, or have some type of compromise, or have some type of way of being able to be alleviated from you still standing in the moment, like waiting for somebody to say something back and you waiting to attack. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be the bigger person, whatever the situation was for you, fire signs, whatever, the bickering or whatever, whoever betrayed you, did you wrong, did you dirty, allow the situation to just take its course and run its course, and allow yourself to see it for what it was, understand it for what it is, and just move on and know that it's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna do air sign next. Oh, that was 4 minutes. I'll be trying not to do it too long, y'all, but I have to get these messages out. Okay, air signs. So air signs consist of Libra as the cardinal air sign. Then we have Gemini, which would be the mutable air sign. And then we have Aquarius, which would be the fixed air sign. So for my air signs, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's get it. All right. Good news is you are sitting in your Empress energy. You're being creative. You're being prolific. You're being very abundant. And you're also being very nurtured and relaxed at this moment. So you're kind of sitting back. You got your feet up. You kicked up. You're relaxing. And you're allowing things to create. You're allowing things to manifest. You're allowing things to come into fruition. So that's the good news. That's really good news. The bad news is you're wearing your emotions on your sleeve. And the ugly news is you're going fast towards these situations that you are allowing to trample you or to take you down. And also too, what I'm seeing here is you're allowing the same old people to continue to come in and to play you. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? And when I say play you, I don't mean like cheat on you or anything like that. It's like you're so relaxed, you're so comfortable till it's like, oh, they can just do whatever. Let them come in, long as he paying the bills, long as she paying the bills, long as he or she, is loyal. Hold on. Or riding for me. I'm down with that. You know what I'm saying? This could be, what I'm getting here is this could be an old relationship or somebody in the past that continues to come back or is trying to come back. We have the King of Cups. We have someone who's solid, who sits in their position. Then we have the Knight, and he looks like as if he's running away from this actual compromise or this opportunity. So with this being said, the good is you are creating, you are sitting back, you are being very relaxed in your I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. Like, you're real relaxed right now, right? I was like, I'm trying to think of a word, but it won't come up. But basically, you're real relaxed right now. And this relaxation could allow you to wear your emotions or wear your feelings on your sleeve, so to speak, as to where you're too relaxed, to where you're not really paying attention to the people and places that continue to come back and forth into your life, and to where you're not really giving it the actual overlooking or the overthinking that it should have or it should be. Now the message here, within the next few weeks, so whether this is someone that's coming into your life within the next few weeks, or whether this is something that within the next few weeks you will have more of an understanding on it, and you won't seem as if what's the best word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, my words is getting lost, y'all. And this is, sorry, with the Nine of Cups, it's about fulfillment. So this whole situation is about being emotionally fulfilled, right? And you are so comfortable in a current situation right now to where you can't see that this isn't something that's fulfilling you, or this isn't something that is in your best interest, right? Because like I said, the bad is you're wearing your emotions on your sleeve, and the ugly is you're going closer and closer or driving faster into those situations, right? So it's almost like putting yourself on pause. You know what I'm saying? And that explains the Empress energy, just being on pause, sitting back, just chilling, like kind of just surveying things, looking at everything that is coming in. And like this card says, within the next few weeks is gonna be that energy, because you're just waiting for an answer. So whether you're waiting for someone to come back into your life, whether you're waiting for a situation to let up, whether you're waiting for a certain person to come back with some type of resource, because this guy is coming in with the coins and this guy's coming in with emotions. So whether these two situations are something that you are waiting on in the moment, it will transpire within the next few weeks. Like I said, the good news is just continue to chill, continue to like sit back, relax, kick back, relax, or whatever. However, be aware of the people that are coming in, and be aware of the people that are already in your life, and the things and the benefits that they quote unquote claim that they're giving you, or what they could be giving you, because it could be emotional fulfillment that you're sitting back waiting on, and you waiting on someone to come in. However, what I'm seeing here is this person that's coming in is not the best. Like, just not. I just don't feel that way. Like, the bad was the King of Cups. When the King of Cups is bad, this is somebody who's jealous, somebody who will fight. You know what I'm saying? And the ugly of the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's closed off. You know what I'm saying? Who's not sharing messages and not sharing their values and things like that. So something just to think over. Air signs, that message was for you. If not, please don't make it fit. Watch later on this week or something. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so again, like I said, these are just the messages. I'm not sure exactly what's going on in your life, but if you waiting on somebody to come in, and whether they stay out of town, whether they are out of town, whether they're moving into your city, whether they're a truck driver and they go from city to city, whatever your situation is, I don't know. What I am saying is keep a close eye on this situation. Don't get too comfortable or complacent in this situation, and make sure that within these next few weeks that you are emotionally fulfilled, and that you are on the best side, or that things are lining up with your intentions in order. That's not what I was trying to say, though. Basically, what I was it's not what I was trying to say. Basically, what I was trying to say was make your next move your best move, and allow yourself to understand exactly what you want and where you're trying to go, so that you can align with that. Period. Okay? Period. All right. So our next sign, we're going to do water. All right, water signs. All right. So a water sign consists of Scorpio as the fixed sign, Pisces as a mutable water sign, and then Cancer as the cardinal water sign. All right, water signs. Oh gosh, come on. Oh gosh. What is the message? The good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, the good news is you are no longer allowing burdens to weigh you down. You are no longer picking up or taking the weight or the responsibility off of someone else and making it your own. You are now seeing your own work for what it is, and your own resources and your own responsibilities for what they are. And you are being more focused on your own personal journey, your own personal goals. The bad news is, why y'all got the King of Cups too? That's a Knight of Cups. I was like, huh? The bad news is you're moving towards situations within love that may or may not give you the confidence that you need. And the ugly news is it's because of karma. It's because of some type of karma. So the first thing I saw was, for the bad and the ugly, moving towards situations that aren't in your best good, because like I said, you're no longer carrying the weight. You're no longer carrying the burden. So now you can see situations for what they are. You can see people for what they are. You can find the black and white in situations here. However, you're not allowing yourself to understand this. It's like, okay, yeah, I know I'm not going to carry on anyone else's baggage anymore, but what about making baggage for myself? It's like, no. Okay, water sign, no. Because at the end of the day, with this Knight of Cups, this is a person, he's fighting for love. He's trying to go. Like he's on the battlefield for love, right? And then we have justice, we have karmic debts, we have black and white, we have legalities, commitments, and things like this. So this is a person who, the bad news is you're fighting. It's like, the best way to say it is, you're allowing yourself to put down the worry of other people, but you're picking up your own set of karma, your own set of baggage, and you're aware of it. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you know that this ain't right, this situation ain't right. Now, what does this situation entail? Like, Spirit, what are we talking about here? For the water signs, what are we talking about? We are talking about the 9. Was that 9? I'm sorry, the 8. Is that an 8? Yeah, 8 of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. We are talking about the 8 of Swords, fear, anxiety, worry. So you are allowing worry, whether it be worry of not being in love, not finding love, not finding the right one, not finding your true soulmate or your true twin flame, or just having that connection within a love situation. It doesn't have to be a partner. This could be family. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to have that connection with your mom, or not having that connection with your dad or your siblings, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you've taken on the burden for so long, you don't really know how to not take on the burden. So now you're creating your own set of burden, your own set of karmic debt for yourself. And it's just based on the fear of not having love, or not having a committed relationship, a sound relationship, or just a relationship, or being able to relate with someone else. Now, our angel answers for the water signs. Oh, okay. That's how y'all feel? Jesus Christ. Is abundance. There's no need to worry. There's no need to fear. That you have everything that within you that you need. And knowing this, water signs, you will be able to attract the things that you need. You know what I'm saying? So once you are in the energy of abundance, and once you are walking abundantly, speaking abundantly, thinking abundantly, and doing abundant things, that's when abundance will open up for you, and it will grant you with the greater blessings that you're looking to have. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't have to create your own drama for yourself, or create your own karmic debt, or create more of a baggage, or more of an overwhelming situation for yourself, because you will be in the energy of receiving the best and the highest good for your highest good. And I think that's beautiful. So no need to worry. Allow yourself to, like I said, put down the baggage of others and work more on yourself personally. And don't be afraid of situations not going your way, or not being right, or people not being right. Know that the universe brings everyone in a line to you for the right reason, in the right time, and the right season. And they take those people out of your life for that very same reason and season. So, if people are there, they're meant to be there, and there's a reason for it. And if they're not there, it's meant for that to be that way as well. And it's a reason for that as well. All right. So peace and love, love and light on that. And I want to say the last sign we have to do is the air sign. We're at 16 minutes. Let's try to run this out, air signs. Thank y'all so much for your patience. All right, air signs. So air consists of, I feel like I did air signs. Which one? Earth signs. I was like, we did air. Earth signs. So sorry. So earth signs. Earth signs consist of, we have Virgo as our mutable earth. We have Capricorn as our cardinal earth sign. And then our fixed earth sign is Taurus. All right, earth signs. The good, the bad. Wait. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Sorry, guys. That was 2 cards. All right, Spirit. What is the messages for earth signs? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. All right. So good news is money is being freed up. You're stepping into clearer waters. You're trying new things. You're being more adventurous, being more adventurous, and it's putting you in a more sense of harmony, more sense of balance, and allowing yourself to create that harmony and balance and that stability that you have been looking to create in your life. Okay. You're being able to mix. So I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? You're being able to mix and create your passions and your desires. in one situation, you know. So that's beautiful. The bad news is you might be falling out with the community. Right, you know, because a lot of times when we change and we level up this that, and the third, other people around us aren't able to see it, or they aren't able to accept it as we are, you know, because they want us to be the same old person who we were back then. And when we change, you know, things can be a little misleading for other people, and therefore it cannot be a celebratory moment. So that's the bad, you know. People can't really see your growth for what it is. And the ugly is, being that they can't see this growth for what it is, the situations are going to eventually die out. You know what I'm saying? They're eventually going to end these relationships that you have manifested or made, whether it be, you know, since grade school, whether it be last week, or whether it be last year. Just some of the relationships that you have committed yourself to, they're not going to be able to understand your change and your growth, earth signs, and therefore you're going to ultimately, or the both of you are going to have to ultimately end these situations. And it could be, you know, it ain't on no good terms. Let's just say it like that. It's not like the situation's gonna end on good terms. Right, with the Two of Wands, just trying to decide, you know, who should I keep, who should stay, who should I keep, and who should I let go? You know, who do I really call my real friends, who can really understand me, and who can I relate with in this moment, in this new transition in my life, and understanding transition and changing your life, and that this won't be the first time or the last time that you will change or transition or transform into your higher self. So with that being said, just kind of, you know, really weighing out the pros and the cons of just all your friend groups, situationships, relationships, and just seeing, you know, what is serving you right now in this moment, and how can you be served better. And the confirmation card is yes. So yes, you are on the right path to finding balance, finding a more harmonious you, allowing yourself to have more flow with when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your mental state, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your health, and allowing situations to take their course and to end because of your growth is not, it's not a bad on you. Let me just say this. When your intentions are pure, you're never going to lose anyone. They will lose you. And this is what the situation is. Your intentions are pure. You're doing things for the higher good of yourself. And at this point, yes, these people will leave your life. Yes, these situations will take a course, or these cycles will take their course, but this is what was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? This isn't, there's no malice here. There's no, you know, ill will. It's the fact that you are growing, earth signs. You are being able to mix and master and really co-create, like I said, your actions and your desires, and to really see those things manifest or come into fruition in the same science or in the same atmosphere within your life. And because of that, situational shifts, people, places, and things aren't going to seem the same, aren't going to be the same. Therefore, you're going to ultimately have to end these situations and make some type of decision on what stays and what goes, you know. And you already know what will stay and what should go, and you have a very clear idea on what should stay and what should go, and spirit is telling you the things that you're thinking of, yes, those should stay. You are already on your path, and I got faith in y'all. I know y'all know y'all know what y'all doing. Okay, earth signs, y'all know what y'all doing. You know, do a little snip because you got to. But I am K Daz. It has been nothing but an amazing time here with Jewels and Gems. This was the good, the bad, and the ugly elemental signs. Definitely stay tuned for a more intimate message. I'm going to be doing all the signs, so if you want more of an in-depth message, definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming a little bit later in the week. But until the next time, let it be a blessed time. Share this message. Send this message out to all your friends who need it. Watch it 30 times because I know you need it. You feel me? I needed it. I'm just saying. I know you need it. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I want to thank y'all for all your love and light, all your support. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe, share. Tell. And until the next time, let it be a blessed time. Peace and light. Namaste.